Hello, my people. It's so good to be here, and it is happening right here. And guess what? It is Edo election again, and this time 35 political parties have defected from the APC to the PDP. Oh my God, what is this that is happening? Because the same thing happened in 2015, and there was a mass defection from the PDP to the APC, and I believe that is what is happening in the case of the Edo State election. I wonder before the presidential election in 2023, I wonder what is going to happen. But all the same, these details will come to you shortly, and as you know how we do it right here. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Ensure you hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Yes, guys. Of course, this is Saffron Media, and we're here to give you trendy, reliable, authentic happenings in Nigeria and more. And right here, let us dive right into the details of this report, as the 35 political parties have actually defected. The sitting governor of Edo State and the People's Democratic Party candidate for the Edo State governorship election, Governor Godwin Obaseki, records another major move against his arch opponent, Ize Iyamu of the APC, as 35 political parties in the state joined their structure together in order to ensure the re-election of Godwin Obaseki. According to the parties, they said the aim of the coalition was to make sure that the re-election of Obaseki was achieved. According to Social Democratic Party spokesman, he said they have advised the governorship aspirant to withdraw and join hands with Obaseki to build on the growth and developmental legacies and foundation he has laid in his first tenure. The coalition said they are only supporting Obaseki for second term because of his achievements for his first tenure, and their focus is for progressive Edo State and a better life for the people of Edo. And don't forget, Obaseki actually decamped from the All Progressive Congress to the People's Democratic Party, PDP, after he was disqualified from participating in the party primaries election. He was able to secure the ticket as a flag bearer of the PDP in the forthcoming gubernatorial elections. I know Obaseki has actually worked his way into the hearts of the Edo people, and that is actually working for him. But really, what is exactly his strategy? Because recently, a lot of reports that so many people are defecting from the All Progressive Congress to the People's Democratic Party, and even PDP complained that they ran out of cards to register members, and now that APC does not really have anything to say as regarding the election, that it seems like they don't have a candidate. How true is this? Is it that Governor Obaseki has a strategy that is actually using? Because it seems that his team and his people are getting stronger and bigger by the day, and the campaign team of Governor Obaseki are busy canvassing for votes from people of Edo State, and Obaseki's campaign posters have been positioned in different strategic places in Edo State. Governor Obaseki is a strategic person, but really I don't think it is about the strategy, it is about the legacy that he has actually laid in his first tenure. I guess that is exactly what is working for him. And in recent announcement made by the chairman of the leader of the coalition of political parties, CPP, Honorable Collins Dara Orerua, which confirmed that 35 registered and recently deregistered political parties in the Edo State have decided to work for the emergence of Governor Godwin Obaseki as the next governor of the state. The decision of the coalition of political parties to join campaign train of Governor Obaseki is very positive development, he said. He said politics is a game of number. The candidate with the highest number of votes is the winner. And of course, we all know it is a game of number. The latest declaration of support by a coalition of political parties in Edo State is a proof that Governor Godwin Obaseki's strategy is effective. The Edo State election comes up on the 19th of September, and we all know that the election is drawing closer. Is it about his first tenure that is working for him, or you think the new party that he joined, or perhaps the trouble he went through during the screening of the All Progressive Congress? Do you think all of that is actually what is working for him, or there's something that he has done right in the future, in the past, that is actually working for him now? Because it seems all things are working in his favor. There's hardly anything that is not working for him right now, and he seemed to be very lucky. I don't know if I'll call it luck, but everything and everyone seemed to be working for Governor Godwin Obaseki in Edo State. Because really, over the years, we've seen people that have done things for their states and still they did not win their second tenure to come into office. I can remember that of, Ekiti State back then. It was about the both governors that have once served, but they didn't go through their tenures just once for 8 years. It was divided. One did for 4 years and another took over, and after 4 years the same one that came in took over, and after 4 years again the other one came over. It wasn't stretched. What is the issue? Is it because the first one, is it that the first one did very well, and while the second one came, there was something that they wanted differently, and when they saw that they weren't getting that, they went back to the first? Because that was the case in Ekiti State. I don't know about that of Edo State. Is it that Edo State feels that Obaseki has done well and they do not want another candidate to take over because the support is so massive for about 35 political parties? No matter how small the political parties are, it is a game of number. 1 + 1 is 2. So you don't need to add too much numbers. Little by little fills the ocean. That is exactly the case of Obaseki. It might be taken for granted that the numbers are not much, but really it is 1, 1, 1. They said a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. It's just one step you need, and after that step you take another and another, and before you know it, you are at your destination. The same way it has to do with numbers. If one person joins today, another joins tomorrow, before you know this, before the come September 19th election, you'll be so shocked at the huge number of followers that he would have gathered. But all the same, do you think that the APC will be able to meet up with this? Because of course they have their own crowd, they have their own people, they have that of the federal power, they have that of the ruling party power. Do you think all of this will come into play to actually work for the APC? Because I also see prospects in the All Progressive Congress candidate as well. There's nobody, you cannot downgrade anybody. You cannot think because he has a lot of court cases, he has this, he has that he cannot win the Edo election. Nothing can be ruled out. Everything is important when it comes to politics, because politics is a game over. So the more the merrier. So it is very, very commendable that the PDP are able to gather much of their people, because this was what they lost in 2015. Most of the PDP candidates, or most of the PDP followers, decamped from PDP to APC, and you know how that affected drastically on the outcome of the election in 2015. So guys, you know that numbers are very important when it has to do with politics. The more your follower, the more you know that your chances of winning is very, very high. And also, if you notice that when we talk about propagandas, the truth is, if you are into politics, you must be ready for propagandas, because that is the only way some of the opponents feel they can win the election. And if you just keep quiet and feel, oh, they are just attacking me for nothing, why is it bringing up this, why is it bringing up that? Men, go into your own archive and start bringing up something against the opposition, because that is politics for you. That is why it is called politics. It is a game. So whoever fights that fight to the latter is the person that will win that election. So forgetting that people keep shouting, oh, all of these are propagandas. You know what propagandas can do? Propaganda can spoil your ambition for the rest of your life. I have seen people that have lost elections just because of propaganda. So if your opponent is bringing propagandas that will destroy you, you should also look for propagandas that will destroy the person, so that everybody will be at par, on the same level, and then the electorate will decide who they really want to be their governor. They look at and they weigh the options. Is it that this person is just saying, or this person is just saying? And that is the only way they can clear the air and pick who their candidate is. If you keep saying, oh, it's just a propaganda, let it fly. It is a propaganda that Ize Iyamo refused to clear back then in 2016. Imagine how that is used against him in this election of 2020. You can be so surprised that the video that nobody even noticed in 2016, everything has come out to the open in 2020, and everyone was beginning to root out the video that was done back then in 2016 by Adams Oshomole. And that is politics for you. So stop saying that it is propaganda. It is politics. It is game. Whoever the strongest only win. It is survivor of the fittest. If you cannot survive it, you cannot you are not fit to enter into that position. So guys, that is it. Please drop your comment about the recent development registered in the PDP, and of course, you know that if you haven't subscribed, please do, and also turn on the notification bell, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for staying tuned. I really appreciate you. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.